pandemic is not slowing down. It should be a wake-up call for us in Trinidad and Tobago.
The Ministry of National Security is working closely with the Ministry of Health.
The terms and conditions under which the CPL would be allowed. The Minister of Sport spelled it out. I myself spelled it out. The CMO spoke about the involvement of the Ministry of Health.
We have negotiated and agreed with CPL on having CPL bring the players in. When they come in, they will quarantine at the Hilton Hotel. They would get tested before they leave their home countries. And when they get to Trinidad and Tobago, the host country, they will be tested again.
The biggest obstacle is clearly COVID. So the challenges of people being out of the game for a long period of time, the fear of COVID and what it's done to the world. We're very thankful to be back playing cricket.
You would have sacrificed a lot in order to be here, especially this year. Everyone would have had that uncomfortable situation.
Feeling आ रही थी कि नहीं जा रहा हूँ खेलने के लिए, मगर ये सब सिचुएशन में, ये पैंडेमिक में क्या मेरी फैमिली सेफ रहेगी, क्या मैं सेफ रहूँगा क्या वहाँ पे, प्लस बैक ऑफ माइंड ये भी था कि भगवान करे कि सब कुछ अच्छा हो जाए.
Such an unusual year for all of us. I think we have many things to be thankful for. This will be the very first T20 tournament in the world that's restarting during this pandemic.
You had a lot more challenges there because the borders are sealed of Trinidad. You had to get all the players in to one of the islands, and then charter them, bring them in.
CPL teased us a little bit. We had 3 days in St Lucia, just at a resort. Could go anywhere in the resort, just chill by the pool. So we thought, geez, this isn't too bad if Trinidad's going to be like this.
मगर जब भी हम लोग ट्रिनिडाद में गए, जब भी हिल्टन होटल में गए, तो वहाँ थोड़ा सिनेरियो अलग था.
Away from friends and family, locked up, say for instance in a hotel.
It was tough in the start, the first 7 days of quarantine, because we were not in quarantine before. It was our first experience in the bubble, so the first 7 days were tough. But then after that, we got to go to practice, and we got used to it, used to the bubble slightly after that. So and then once we started playing, the tournament started. So it was like normal.
जो बोलते हैं ना क्रिकेटर है, उनको क्रिकेट खेलने के लिए कुछ भी कर सकते हैं.
They all accept that this is the new normal, as we've said. And I've seen the professionals that they are come out, and they all accept what we have to do, and they are doing it.
You are playing with players coming from all around the world, so it's very important to share that moment with them. I think you get closer to them by doing a lot of team activities. You allow players to trust each other, you build that trust.
Being able to play in front of your home crowd and your friends and family, and they supporting the home team, and you walking out and wanting to perform, brings out the best. Obviously it's going to be a bit different this year with no crowd, but knowing that people, and a lot more people, will be watching because there's lack of live sport on television.
So you know how the situation is in the world right now, so it was a bit different, especially not having crowd at the ground was definitely, that's something that we missed. In the Queen's Park Oval, it's buzzing, it's full house, the music is going on, they're cheering for you, and when you run out there for the first ball in your hand, the crowd, the noise, it's something that I really missed this year.
Fans contribute in ways that they probably don't know. They give you the energy, the strength, the mindset to go there and perform just to hear them cheer. And even though they weren't there, we know they were supporting us 100%. Here you'll get messages, calls that we could do this every game. Like they started saying it before us. I think they saying it and we going out there and performing the way we perform. Can ask for a better CPL than that.
We've been around each other, the core group, for the last 4 or 5 years. Boys, they've taken all the new boys in as well as family, and we're just enjoying each other's company.
Playing cricket where you're comfortable always makes a difference. So it's just a good vibe, a good atmosphere playing for TKR.
I think everyone took it upon themselves to make their own energy. Probably from game 1, we were the best team running.
We played better than most other teams, very consistent. Just to have a perfect season like that was absolutely unbelievable.
This is a special team. We all play a lot of cricket for our country, and by extension we play for different franchises around the world. But the Toronto Knight Riders team, I can safely say, is a very, very special bunch of guys because the standards and the belief that our owners have in. So we represent the franchise with a lot of pride and a lot of heart. And I think all of us can safely say that, despite whatever our career may end up, we all can consider each other as brothers.